Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Today I have a very important update regarding the personal life of a beloved Turkish actor, Murat Yildirim. All the details are in this video, so if you enjoy it, I would be extremely grateful if you press the like button and subscribe to my channel. You can support me even more by clicking the join button below for exclusive membership benefits and behind-the-scenes content. Thank you, and now let's get into today's video. Murat Yildirim recently surprised his fans and the entertainment press with a statement that has left many people in shock. The well-known actor announced that his marriage was going through a very difficult period and that his love for his wife, Iman Elbani, had come to an end. For those who have followed him over the years, this was both unexpected and heartbreaking news. Murat Yildirim and Iman Elbani have long been regarded as one of the most successful and high-profile couples in Turkish and international media. Their romance was widely admired, and many fans saw them as a model relationship. So hearing that they were experiencing significant difficulties was truly upsetting. To fully understand the impact of this news, it helps to look back at how Murat and Iman's relationship began and why so many people felt invested in their story. Murat Yildirim rose to prominence first in the world of Turkish television, delivering powerful performances in series such as Siskunler, KV Seza, and more recently, Ramo. Known for his intense, emotionally resonant acting style and handsome screen presence, Murat earned a dedicated following early in his career. Iman Elbani, on the other hand, built her own reputation primarily as a model and actress. Born in Egypt, she moved to Turkey in pursuit of her dreams and quickly made a name for herself in the modeling world before transitioning to acting. Her natural beauty, combined with a down-to-earth personality, won her many fans across social media platforms. The two first met in 2015 at a film premiere in Istanbul. Iman was attending as a guest model-turned-actress, and Murat was there to present an award. According to eyewitness reports, the two spent most of the evening engaged in conversation, quickly realizing that they shared many values and interests, especially a passion for philanthropy and a love of travel. By early 2016, rumors were circulating that they had begun dating, and in the spring of 2016, they announced their engagement at a joint press conference held in Istanbul's trendy Nizantak district. A few months later, they sealed their commitment with a lavish wedding ceremony in December 2016, held at the historic Hagia Sophia Museum. The event was covered extensively by Turkish and international media. Iman wore a stunning lace gown with gold embroidery and a long flowing veil, while Murat looked dashing in a custom-tailored tuxedo with a midnight blue bow tie. Together, they walked down a flower-lined aisle beneath softly glowing lanterns. From that day on, the couple often appeared hand-in-hand at major events, charity galas, movie premieres, and television award shows. Photographs of them hugging, laughing, or posing on the red carpet were frequently shared on Instagram and Twitter. Iman's makeup and fashion choices, carefully curated for each appearance, complemented Murat's more understated style. It became clear to fans that they supported one another both personally and professionally, and in interviews they praised each other's talents. Iman would often tell journalists that Murat was one of the most thoughtful, caring, and sincere people she had ever met. In turn, Murat consistently spoke of Iman's intelligence, generosity, and grounding influence on his life. Their social media posts highlighted trips around the world, from romantic getaways in Santorini to winter holidays in the mountains of Erzurum always, capturing warm private moments. In 2018, the couple welcomed their daughter, Layla. The birth of Layla was announced in a heartfelt Instagram post showing Murat holding a swaddled newborn in his arms while Iman smiled contentedly beside him. Fans sent congratulatory messages from all over the world, celebrating this joyful milestone. Over the next few years, Murat and Iman's relationship continued to be a source of inspiration for many. They made frequent visits to children's hospitals and were vocal supporters of educational initiatives, often using their platform to raise awareness about at-risk youth in both Turkey and Egypt. Through charitable foundations, they distributed school supplies and funded scholarships. It was during those lush, high-profile campaigns and heartfelt interviews that their relationship seemed unshakably a true partnership in every sense of the word, given the foundation of respect, love, and shared values they appeared to enjoy. It seemed unfathomable when the announcement came that their marriage was experiencing serious challenges. In a video posted to his verified social media profiles last week, Murat addressed his followers directly, visibly emotional as he spoke. He said, "Hello everyone, want to share some personal news that has deeply affected me. Iman and I have shared countless beautiful moments together, moments of laughter, moments of growth, moments when our dreams felt within reach, side by side. Unfortunately, over time, changes have come into our lives, and our feelings have shifted to a point where it is no longer possible for us to continue as we have. Out of mutual respect and care, we have decided to part ways. I want you to know that my admiration and appreciation for Iman remain unwavering, but our journey as a married couple must come to an end. I kindly ask that you respect our privacy as we navigate this difficult period. Thank you." His words conveyed both sorrow and dignity. By emphasizing that the decision was mutual and that he still held deep respect for Iman, Murat signaled that their separation was not the result of any scandalous betrayal, but rather a change in emotional direction. His appeal for privacy and the promise that he remained grateful for all that their life together had been resonated with many fans, who quickly expressed empathy and support. Almost immediately, social media was flooded with messages of sympathy. On Twitter, hashtags like #StayStrongMurat and #SupportIman began trending. Fans wrote comments such as, "I am heartbroken to hear this, but wishing them peace and strength, and they seemed like a love for the ages," sending good thoughts to both of them and little Layla. Instagram stories popped up showing fans lighting candles or posting pictures of their favorite Murat Yildirim scenes with captions like, "Thanks for sharing your truth with us, and we'll always support you." Meanwhile, entertainment news outlets scrambled to compile timelines of Murat and Im's relationship, how they first met, their wedding photos, the birth of their daughter, and their charitable work before concluding with excerpts from Murat's statement. Shortly after Mora's announcement, Iman Elbani posted her own statement to social media, photograph in black and white showing her walking on a beach at sunset, hand in hand with her young daughter, their silhouettes leaning close. Her caption read, "Throughout the years, Murat and I have shared deep love, friendship, and countless memories. While our paths are now diverging, I will always cherish the laughter, the challenges, and the joy we brought each other. My priority remains our daughter, and I ask that you respect our privacy as I embrace this new chapter. Thank you for all the support and love you have shown us over the years." Her words mirrored Mora's request for privacy while emphasizing that their shared history would remain something she valued deeply. Fans noted that her emphasis on their daughter Layla was both appropriate and reassuring, clear evidence that both parents were committed to co-parenting with dignity and respect. In addition to social media tributes, many of Murat and Iman's colleagues reached out with supportive statements. A frequent Murat co-star posted, "I'm sad to hear this, but admire their decision to handle things with grace, wishing them both the best." Another actor who had appeared with Iman in a past project said, "Iman is a pillar of strength, sending her love." Even journalists who had covered the couple's every public appearance expressed empathy, acknowledging that while celebrity breakups often become sensationalized, in this case it felt more like two people making a deeply personal decision to find happiness separately. Of course, with any high-profile separation, there is always serious speculation. Some sources suggested that their demanding work schedules, Murat filming long days for his new drama series, and Iman traveling internationally for modeling assignments, may have created distance between them. Others claimed that attempts to balance a high-profile career and parenting duties became too stressful. A minority of tabloids made more sensational claims, unsubstantiated rumors of disagreements over finances or professional priorities, but neither Murat nor Iman have confirmed those accounts. Instead, both emphasized non-judgmental language and a mutual desire to move forward respectfully. Throughout this process, it is clear that their primary concern is their daughter. Layla, both parents have publicly stated that they will continue to co-parent, ensuring that she experiences the love and support of both of them. Earlier this year, friends reported that Murat purchased a home not far from Iman's residence in Istanbul, making it easier for them to coordinate custody and allow Layla as much stability as possible. Sources also mention that Murat recently referred to Iman as my partner in raising our daughter, underscoring his commitment to maintaining a positive, collaborative relationship as co-parents. Even amid personal challenges, both Murat and Iman have important professional engagements lined up. Murat is set to play the lead role in a highly anticipated thriller series, part of which is being filmed in Istanbul's historic districts and part in remote locations along the Aegean coast. The character he portrays is a detective caught in a moral dilemma, an emotionally demanding role that will likely showcase his depth as an actor. Iman, meanwhile, has secured a major modeling contract that involves international photo shoots, and she is also starring in a new streaming platform film scheduled for release later this year. Despite the emotional toll of a separation, fans have expressed confidence that both will channel their emotions into these projects, delivering compelling performances that remind the public why they were drawn to them in the first place. When personal lives intersect with public interest, it can feel invasive. Yet, over the years, Murat and Iman have shown that they can handle public scrutiny with elegance. Their commitment to discretion, especially around their daughter, demonstrates a shared understanding that some elements of life must be protected, even as fans remain curious. This ability to balance fame with personal dignity has earned them deep respect in the entertainment community. As of now, we do not have any indication that either Murat or Iman will step away from the spotlight entirely. Instead, they appear determined to embrace their next chapters individually and as co-parents. While leaning on the goodwill and empathy of their admirers, for many fans, the shock of the announcement was softened by the knowledge that the breakup was rooted in mutual respect rather than scandal. The outpouring of support on social media reflects how much both actors have meant to their audience, not only as performers, but as people who share their lives so openly and honestly. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it has provided you with a clear and respectful overview of Murat, Yildirim and Iman Alboni's recent announcement and the broader context of their journey. If you found this update helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Turkish Spotlight Secrets and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. I read every comment, so let me know what you think. How did you feel when you first heard about their separation? What are your thoughts on how they've handled this challenging moment? Feel free to share your comments below. I always love hearing from you. Until next time, take care, stay curious, and remember that behind every public announcement, there are real people with real emotions. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.